TikTok a minute ago, and they always ban us, so we're not allowed to say or wear or have logos. So I don't know. So we are live here on our YouTube channel. So again, everyone, thank you for liking and following us here today. Um, we are trying to add subtitles now to a lot of these videos or clips that we've done, and we want to thank you for joining us here today. So we are. I did notice though on TikTok, the minute we're live, people start coming on. So let's see. I wonder if someone reported us. Interesting. I wonder about that now. Definitely have to get more tissue paper. Oh, there we go. Welcome. Well, good morning, Jonathan, too. Welcome to the Fragrance Factory. So, Jonathan here is, oh, good morning. Hello, Bunny. I guess, Bunny. Hopefully, you are liking and following us here. Everyone, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, I think I might be a little close because y'all cannot see what I'm going to be doing today. Does that help a little? If I move it back. Good morning, you 14 people. Go in and subscribe and like and follow us here. Give us a subscription, a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Storming again today. No, it is not. It is beautiful weather. Everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. We were literally live about 10 minutes ago on our TikTok channel. They have been restricting us, so we are here trying to grow our YouTube channel. So everyone, thank you for subscribing, liking, following, sending it to your friends. So the name of the company, oh, I guess I could show that, seeing we're here live now, is Graybill Downs. We are a Southern English inspired home fragrance company based in Atlanta. And today we are working on some Smoky Earl Grey Noir 1932 candles. Now, these candles would make great gifts with, I'm just going to try doing it without the logo in today. I know TikTok doesn't like it, but we're going to see if the same's maybe, we read here that YouTube is okay with logos in here, so we'll see if that's correct or not, but we'll keep the mystique. So we're working on our Smoky Earl Grey fragrance. This is going for a corporate reorder again. So I do want to tell you right now, we have some great specials going on. We're offering, if you are a retailer, $250 off. $250 off anytime over $12.50, just to let you know, through August 17th or August 15th. And then if you are an online buyer, or online customer, we are offering $25 off. We've gotten a lot of those in, over $100, to celebrate America 250. So everyone, like and follow us. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. I know the last time we were live, we only got one new subscriber, but the previous one, it used to pop up. So I'm not quite sure why they're popping up sometimes and why they're not. So our Smoky Earl Grey has many different notes, which we have bergamot, davana, black tea leaves, cad, which we want to talk about cad today, and birch tar and vanilla and beeswax and musk. But cad is actually one of the notes. Maybe I'll slow it down here because this might make a good clip. So the base note cad in our smoky Earl Grey is derived from the juniper tree, and it sort of is reminiscent of an extinguished campfire or ambers. So it has a very smoky, leathery texture or note to it. Then that is part of our smoky Earl Grey candle. So our smoky Earl Grey candle also comes in a classic candle diffuser and soap and lotion, just to let you know. So that is one of our notes here that we always like to now highlight when we're doing these lives. So hopefully we can share that with you if you are a fragrance lover. Now, yesterday, actually, I'm a little tired. We took the day off and we went up to the mountains. So great inspiration and probably my favorite place in the world is in Unicoi State Park. It's a park outside of in North Georgia, and they had just cut the grass in the field. There is nothing better, in my view. I just love the smell of fresh cut grass in the summer in the middle of the mountains in a field. So a little tired here because we did a lot of hiking with the dogs. So and I apologize. So let's go ahead and get busy. And if y'all have any questions, please let us know. Hopefully y'all like and subscribe to us. Okay. Usually when we did the TikTok lives, we would just be we slowly talk about stuff and freshly pressed grass newest fragrance. Yes, it is a. I don't know. I don't know if that's in our wheelhouse, but I do like the fragrance. So, and lately, our rosemary has been uh, going really well. It's so funny because this one. Huh, that's why. And I will show you this. So the inspiration for our Noir 1932 candles is actually, the name is derived from when we founded Graybill Downs, the marriage of the two houses in 1932. So I know you can't tell, but it has sort of an Art Deco uh, design around the perimeter of the label. It's a foiled emboss. So trying to go to that sort of classic, one of the, if you are familiar with uh, Greek or Versace uses them a lot of that same type of pattern. So it goes around and then the label is there. So it's embossed label. So just to let you know, it's sort of hard to tell. But we will be doing that. I think I need another cup of coffee while we're live. So again, everyone, thank you for liking and following us here today. Good morning to everyone. Jonathan, who used to help us here at Graybill Downs, has moved to Texas. So greatly missed, and usually today. He likes to go to the farm stand, which is so funny because it's the first time we were in North Georgia. We actually saw two farm stands where it was you go in yourself and just eggs and vegetables where you just drop off your money and go. So maybe I need to start talking politics here. Maybe that will get more people engaged. So here, try not to do that though. Good morning, everyone. Get some raw milk. They didn't have raw milk. The sign only said eggs and vegetables, the two that we saw. So but raw milk is good for you. So it's sort of funny because I was thinking about changing some of our videos. Graybill Downs fragrance, raw milk and freshly cut grass. Well, there you go. So I was on Instagram just looking at some, they have a new editing thing, a new editing app that you can link in so you can edit your videos. But some of these people, there were two that I found so interesting, I guess, from a design point. One was this lady, so I guess she was running on a treadmill, always dressed up really nice, but then she would reduce it to a little thing and then she would put it on a product. Or I was thinking, gosh, that's so cool. And then there was another, I think they're a French couple that lives in the US, and they wear matching outfits and they'll start in the corner of the video, like they're on the street and matching somewhat outfits, and then they'll do something and then they'll walk away and then they come in again from this side, so it looks like they're interacting with this couple as, and then they started another loop. So I was thinking, man, I wonder if I could figure something out to do something that's sort of creative or artistic like that versus just seeing me or talking about our products, or something a little more artistic. But then I don't know. I think some of them people like to know what's going on in the video too. So this is our Smoky Earl Grey candle. Now we offer 3 different fragrances in tea format. We have also our hemlock and black tea, and then our Dartmoor moss willow and royal jasmine tea. 2 of those, the last 2, we will be working in perfume form. And actually, yesterday was the first time I noticed my hemlock and black tea. I sprayed it on. It's our first one we've done here. It's not going to be in this bottle, but we've always had this perfume we've been trying out as we formulate it at the trade shows. So this was the hemlock and black tea we've been using. First, what we did is we launched it just to try at different trade shows, not as a auto perfume, but also just what we used with our diffuser, just to get a vibe, if people would like it or not. And so now a lot of people are asking, when are we going to launch that? So we are getting close to that point, I guess you could say. But we're still trying to get the formulation, and we'll be launching that in 4 of our fragrances. Our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt, our Hemlock and Black Tea, my personal favorite, Marseille Fig and Cypress, and then lastly, the Dartmoor Moss. So please keep aware of that, or on note of that. Okay, well, she only got 5. So when we pour all our candles in small batches, and for our black candles, when we pour, we can either do them in 2s or 4, because we use dye cubes, just to let you know. So we actually poured 1 extra. We got 5 in all the different fragrances, so for that order. Man, something's itching me. So that is our Noir 1932 candle. Again, everyone, 3 of you, thank you for liking, following us, and subscribing. It's free. Give us a hearts out. It helps with the algorithm, drives it up. And then those, I don't need that one. So what I'm going to do now, I have really nice shears, and I do not know what happened to them. So we're going to go ahead and start doing this now. Oh, maybe I could just leave this on, and maybe I should do that. I don't know if it'll take it. Just leave it on and put a sign that says "Thank you for liking and following," and just leave away. Maybe we'll do that for one day and see what happens. So our we offer 20 different fragrances. Now, all 20 fragrances will come in our classic candle, which looks like this. This is a 65-hour burn time. And then our Noir 1932 candle is limited to 9 fragrances. This is a 100-hour burn time. Now, you'll get a candle care card just to let you know that'll tell you how to utilize and get the best usage. But what I was just getting is our candle care card, which I will talk about now. So our candle care card for our Noir 1932 candle is a little more intricate, a little more elevated. So you'll see a hand drawing for Site Park in Savannah, Georgia. And this is the historic fountain. Actually, it was recently refurbished, so it's now working. And I'll tell you about a little more history about Graybill Downs. It's a little more romance about it. So, and then when you go to get your candle, our Noir 1932 candle, which will come packaged like this, which we're going to be working on now, it'll be wrapped in tissue paper, and then on top we'll have this candle care card. So that's what I was getting right now. So we'll go ahead and do one here for you so you can see what it looks like. So it's a little more elevated, just to let you know. I can talk about the cost here too. So our classic candles are $50, just to let you know, and we are excited. We will be launching this shortly, hopefully soon, is our 3 candle set. So this is going to be like that, just to let you know. And then also we'll be launching another gift set in our soaps and lotions. They come in Italian glass, so a lot of people have been asking about that. So we line our Noir 1932 candles with tissue paper on both directions. We like to give it another rub down here. Good morning, everyone. All 9 of you, like and follow us here. Give us a thumbs up. It helps with it. Our record here has been 12 now. Thumbs up. So we want to thank you for liking and following us here. So we give that a good rub down for our Smoky Earl Grey. Now she's getting 5 candles in each. This is going for a corporate order, just to let you know. And then we put the candle care card on top, and then it will go like this. So I will do one here quickly, just in case, if y'all want to. If you're perusing and then you drop off, 13 people. Like, follow, get in there. Everyone, we greatly appreciate it here at Graybill Downs. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, I'll tell you a funny story here. So, years ago, we were at a retailer was carrying us, and we used to do it a little different. Our bows. So we had to learn how to do it without putting the knot on the bottom. So they would sit properly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Back. Now, our back label has a little, what is this? Well, Art, this is actually, we are a home fragrance company based in Atlanta, Georgia. We are Southern English inspired home fragrance company going on 10 years here. So we are doing one of our Noir 1932 candles. We've been featured in Vogue, W, Garden and Guns, Traditional Home Magazine, a lot of other publications. And this is actually for a corporate order going out. They have ordered five of our fragrances, five each, and then some soaps and lotions. And actually, this is their, I guess, seventh or eighth order in regards to it. So we are working on their order currently at the time. So we offer 20 different fragrances across numerous different collections. Maybe behind me, you can see some of our hair care products and shower gels, but we also offer soaps, lotions, a wider range of products. So hopefully you like and follow this. Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? So we are working on that. So that is what it looks like. I don't think even I need to trim that. So that is one of our smoky Earl Grey fragrances. So great question, and thank you for asking. Nice, brother. Well, thank you. Alex, hopefully you like and follow us here. Also, Art, like and follow us here. I tell everyone it is free as we're trying to grow this channel. Uh, we were doing really well on TikTok, and then they've sort of reduced it. We can't talk about Graybill Downs. We can't say our name. We've been getting restricted every time. I think now the algorithm knows even when they see my face now, something's going to happen. So we are trying to grow this platform here. So we greatly appreciate it. Our biggest social media platform at the moment is Instagram. Best of luck, man. I hope you can grow the brand. Well, thank you, Art. That's nice. Hopefully you like and follow us here. It's free, free. So, but that is what we're working on today. Because they believe the good thing about TikTok is they automatically push it out to non followers, and not a lot of platforms do this. I believe this one does, from my understanding, but they think Instagram will be doing the same too, and that's where we have our most followers. Actually, we've had several accounts there. Um, I don't know, about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, our account got hacked when we were at 30,000. Graybill and Downs, and then we launched a new account called Graybill and Downs Official. So sadly, they have been playing with us over there too. But we're trying to see, they have a new edit app there. We've been trying to edit through them now, some of these, and we get great clips from here while we're live. So we appreciate it. So hopefully you like and follow us. And thank you for the nice words, Art. That was so nice. Thank you. And I was telling everyone, so yesterday we went up to the mountains with the dogs, go hiking, and I tried our Smoky Earl Grey, our Hemlock and Black Tea perfume, or auto perfume. It's going to be unisex. And did it at 8 o'clock. Of course, we were in the mountains, and I went into the lake, but I still noticed it after around 1. So we're getting up there, so we're happy about that. So I think they say, I'm personally still learning a lot about perfume and the longevity and how to get that. So you'll see me popping in and out of here a lot while we're live, because this is the office area. So we sort of set up this little area to do some of the lives. But let's see if that works. Maybe I just shouldn't say anything. And then, which fragrance will be the perfume? Great question, Jonathan. Well, we're going to start with 4, and we've already earmarked 6 total. So we're going to start with 4. Actually, that needs to be a little shorter. We're going to be doing our hemlock and black tea, which we've been highlighting that at different trade shows. Our Marseille fig and cypress, our Dartmoor moss willow and royal jasmine tea. Actually, that was our biggest selling, our biggest increase in sales last year. And then let me see. I just want to make sure I got enough there. I think I do. And then lastly, our number one fragrance are June Lily Cumberland Sea Salt, inspired by Cumberland Island off the coast of Georgia. And then later on, every lady who works here, their favorite is our Tobacco and Orange Blossom fragrance. Even though I developed it for the guys, every lady here, that is their favorites. To you 10 people who are now watching us, give us a thumbs up, like and follow us here. So graybillanddowns.com. So we have a beautiful website. We're highlighting that right now. You'll see the wild horses on the beach in Cumberland Island. That is our number one selling fragrance, and that's inspiration for it throughout the website, so you can sort of see going into the beach. And also to let you know, we are offering 2 amazing deals, our biggest deals ever. Ooh, let's see. Oh, that must have been one of our new ones. Oop. Our first deal is we are offering $25 off. Oop. We're offering $25 off orders over $100 with the promo code USA250. And then also we are offering for online retailers or any, sorry, not online, online customers, $250 off over orders $12.50 or more. So that is a great deal. That is our biggest deal ever here in our 10-year history at Graybill Downs. So let me make sure I get this looking good here. Okay. Boom. Okay, good. They add a little tape to the beginning of the roll. So, and this, guys, is our Smoky Earl Grey. Just to let you know, it has top notes of Gana, cad, bergamot. Of course, that makes the Smoky Earl Grey, tar barch, black tea leaves. So this is a great earthy fragrance. It's very light. Actually, we have a lot of retailers, if they're on the coast, a lot of our coastal locations that carry Graybill Downs, they might say, I don't want something that's overtly that screams beach, maybe like our Dune Lily and Cumberland Sea Salt. So they want something else that smells light and airy, and they always tend to go for our Smoky Earl Grey. So it's a great little candle. And this also comes in our classic candle, diffuser, soap, lotion. So just keep aware of that. But it's one of our 3 tea fragrances. So, okay. I was thinking maybe a good video here. Maybe we could sponsor a noir movie and just watch the movie here and see how that does here. If that drives out the algorithm. Thinking. Okay. It's actually pronounced Cade. Thank you for the hearts. Who's ever hearting us, thank you. I like that movie idea. I was thinking of just putting the TV screen or the video on and just seeing if it works or not. And the problem with our TikTok account is too, people would ask us questions, so I was trying to be very receptive to their questions, and it always used to ban me on that too, because we did get a lot of people inquiring about us on that platform. I think our YouTube channel might be a little more international, so maybe they're not. I think TikTok knows to go, because I noticed most of my comments when I'd ask where they're from, they'd be from the South or on the east side of the country. So maybe that's part of the reason too. Okay, just making sure that's all nice and neat. I need to figure out how that's done, in case someone started following us here. Okay. Now, we also provide, so what we're going to do, because it's a corporate order, we're going to supply these, this is sort of our Pantone color, just to let you know, for your Graybill Downs. So we will supply bags for this corporate order, so that way they can just put in their own card, or they can put a sticker on, something non-generic. So they will be able to do that, just to let you know. And then we'll add some tissue paper. But we're going to go ahead and, if you do decide to do a corporate order, what we'll do is we'll just lay them out in some extra tissue paper, and then you can go ahead and bag them yourself when they come in. Also, we're excited. We have a new follower here on TikTok and on Instagram, Taylor Cole. If y'all go follow her, she is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, sharing her family's hotel adventures. They have a beautiful hotel called the Pigeon Forge Inn, I believe that's what it's called. And so she does her daily life, but she started following us, has quite a big, doesn't go that one, that's for the next one. Big following, so we're excited and thankful that she did it. Actually, we gave her some candles for her soon-to-be wedding coming up in June of our our sweet magnolia and fig candles for her bridesmaid. So we thought the sweet magnolia fig, seeing it's coming up, seeing it's a summer flower, might be a good addition to her gift boxes, or care gifts, I guess. I don't know what you call them, that she will be giving out her bridesmaids. So hopefully they enjoy it. And thank you, Taylor, for following us. Okay, and then we'll have one more after this. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for liking and following us here, giving us a thumbs up. Okay. And one more, and then we are going to call it a day. We have a theory when I say, why are you dressed like a doctor, bro? Well, this is a lab coat, so in case we get fragrance on us, thank you, Daw 717. Thank you for liking and following us here. So just to set ourselves apart, but also in case we spill anything while we're here, that's more it. So I do not give medical advice, but I think the more natural you go, the better it is. If we didn't learn anything during COVID, but all questions are welcome. We are a Southern English inspired home fragrance company. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia, just to let you know. So we are working on a corporate order. So been featured in Vogue, W Garden Guns, New York Times, a lot of other publications. Okay. 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 And that will be our last one. We're thinking about doing another live maybe later on this evening. See if an evening one does better. Of course, I don't know if everyone here what they do on a Saturday night. As a small business owner, you're always working, so okay. Okay, and then that is our last one. So that is our Smoky Earl. Go Knicks. There you go. 2-0. So it looks like they're going to have some presidential royalty coming there for game 3. So we'll see how that goes. So again, everyone, thank you for liking and following us here. We are going to be heading out. It's free, so tell everyone about Graybill. Can you describe the 3 tea fragrances? Oh, I'm just now seeing that, Jonathan. So we offer 3 tea fragrances. We have our Smoky Earl Grey, probably the lightest of it. Very the bergamot you definitely get in it. I think you get the bergamot more than the cad or the davana, which is also sort of reminiscent of it's an herb, Indian herb, sort of reminiscent of smoke. And then we have our hemlock and black tea, and our hemlock and black tea is our 3rd most popular fragrance here at Graybill Downs. Been featured in Traditional Home magazine, and it's an editor's choice. And the 3rd is our Dartmoor Moss Willow and Royal Jasmine tea, and that inspiration is actually inspired by Dartmoor Forest. I don't think they had it in Harry Potter, even though it should have been. But if you look it up in Devon, all the trees are covered in moss. It's like you can't even see sunlight, but it's quite beautiful. So that's the inspiration for that. So I'm sorry I did not see that earlier. So everyone, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you back here soon. Thank you for following us and giving us a shout out, and we greatly appreciate it. Have a good day.